And welcome aboard the Storybook Land Canal. Thank you so much for joining us on our journey today. My name is Soggy Donuts, and I will be your captain and storyteller aboard the Snow White as we visit the miniature dwellings of some of Walt Disney's most beloved storybook characters. And with lightning speed, we're off! Now, most people enter enchanted worlds through the pages of a book, but for those who travel in person, whether down a rabbit hole or with the use of pixie dust, most find the experience to be magical and sometimes even menacing. But don't worry. Though we are passing through the jaws of Monstro the whale, we are actually being transported to a magical place called Storybook Land. Now, if you folks think that Monstro is terrifying, just wait to see what's coming up on your left. The Cave of the Big Bad Wolf. He's always after those three little pigs who live just across the canal in those three little houses. One of straw, one of sticks, and one of 100% wolf-proof bricks. As we approach the quaint English village that's home to Alice from Alice in Wonderland. One golden afternoon, she chased the rabbit down the rabbit hole, and she fell down, down, down. On the right, we see London Park, where Peter Pan flew with Wendy, John, and Michael Darling. They flew with the help of Tinker Bell's pixie dust on the way to Neverland, where they would never, ever have to grow up. Just ahead is the city of Agrabah, a city of mystery and enchantment. This is where a street rat named Aladdin first saw Princess Jasmine in the marketplace, and he stole her heart. Through the power of love and the help of a genie, they were happily married and lived in the Sultan's palace on top of the hill. These magical places in Storybook Land are where love blooms, just like the rose-covered archways above us, the same ones Aladdin and Jasmine soared over, sideways, and under on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. Although all good stories are full of love and light, they also have their dark places too. Like the Cave of Wonders just ahead. Its treasures bear a curse that can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it that whoever frees the genie will be granted 3 wishes. What would you wish for? Snow White would find a safe place to hide from the evil queen when she came upon the cozy forest cottage on our right. It's the home to the 7 dwarves who offered her shelter in return for her kindness. And if you listen closely, you will hear the 7 dwarves as they dig, dig, dig. Turning our pages to the left, we can see the chateau where Cinderella wished to go to the ball. Her fairy godmother granted that wish, but when she didn't leave at midnight, her coach turned to a pumpkin, and it's still there on the bridge today. While magic has its limits, thankfully love does not, and Cinderella now lives with your Prince Charming high above. Some dream of happily ever after, while others dream of drifting off to sleep on hills of quilted flowers, like the ones on our left, which are inspired by the 1933 silly symphony cartoon, Lullaby Land. Magic is everywhere in Storybook Land, even in all the miniature plants and trees. They are all completely real, and will never grow up thanks to the enchantment of Tinker Bell. That's a part of what made this place so special by master storyteller Walt Disney, and it continues to inspire new stories today. Further down the river is Toad Hall, the home of J. Thaddeus Toad Esquire. Oh, sorry folks, it doesn't look like Mr. Toad's home today. He must have taken his motor car out on a wild ride to nowhere in particular. Just ahead is the newest addition to Storybook Land, the frozen little town of Arendelle. rising from the snow-covered mountains. Though Elsa fled to the ice palace, her sister Anna just couldn't let her go. In the alpine village ahead, the woodcarver Geppetto wished upon a star for his puppet to become a real boy. Geppetto's wish was much like those made in so many fairy tales, like the one that inspired a mermaid named Ariel to follow Prince Eric to the castle you see on your right. She gave up her life under the sea to fulfill the dream of becoming part of our world. Well, folks, it looks like we're closing the chapter on our storybook magic. As we return to the dock, please keep all hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat. Please wait for our boat to come to a complete stop before